Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 20th, 2025. This is for Libra. Last shuffle coming out for Libra. Let's see what's going on. So Libra, we have fear, we have discovery. You're meant to really think about why you're so afraid of being positive about your situation, right? They want you to know that good things are coming, right? Even if it stings a little bit, to come out and really embrace all sides of yourself. Like to just be you, to do things your way. You may be afraid to do so. You may find that you don't resonate with your environment anymore. Like you've gone through a journey, you've learned, you've grown, and you've grown up, right? You've outgrown a place or you've outgrown a situation. You may now feel very challenged. The spirit's asking you to figure out why do you feel so challenged. You're going to be successful no matter what's coming up. You're going to win. You're going to overcome it, right? I feel that for many of you, you shouldn't try too hard either. You shouldn't think so much about think too hard, I think, mostly about a situation. You may be thinking or overthinking something because in the past, maybe, right? Or maybe even in this current situation, just the past within this current situation. Maybe um, you felt that you were being too gullible, that you were careless, and it made you insecure. Whatever happened, and you may have buried parts of yourself because you're like, I don't want to shine my true. I don't want to be my true self. I don't want to let it all hang out. I feel that you need to, right? That your situation is commanding, demanding, or asking for some diversity. Like you need to spice something up. Not necessarily in the realm of love, but in general. It's not that you need to spice it up like, oh, turn on the juice and be 10 times, be Libra, times 10, but be you. You got to say, my ability to conquer my challenges is limitless. My potential to succeed is infinite. And so they want you to nourish yourself, to focus on taking really good care of yourself, because I'm seeing chocolate, okay? And they want you to realize that something amazing is going to come out of this. Something amazing. You may be afraid to show your true self in this. Judgment, Hierophant, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, because of it's like you think differently than other people. You are different from other people. But you're meant to be who you are. You're meant to be that diversity in the group. You're not meant to be a worker bee, a drone. I keep seeing bees, so I'm like, yeah, you're not meant to be that person. Like everyone else, mixing in with the crowd, blending in with the crowd. You're meant to stand out. 1144 angel number is about how love or some other happiness, something that would make you feel incredibly happy, is just around the corner, and it's something better than you ever imagined, right? It's like a rare opportunity, some exciting encounter with like-minded people that exceeds your expectations. But you've got to be yourself. You can't overthink this. You need to remain as positive as possible, okay? Because I feel like you're going to discover that you're meant to go against the grain. You're not meant to go along with it. Two of Wands, Four of Wands with family. It feels like everyone's sort of just waiting on you. Like, when is the real Libra going to step out? I don't think that you're not being real, but I too understand this concept because there's a lot of situations, a lot of scenarios, a lot of groupings of people in company that you can just sense. I don't know, maybe I should just harumph like everybody else, but they're like, no, I don't do that. Be yourself. Say, I don't do harumph. I don't wear powdered wigs. I don't do that. I'm sorry. I don't want lice. I'm just gonna, I don't do the tights. I'm just gonna come in wearing what feels comfortable to me. Thank you very much. They want you to remain as positive as possible, and when they ask you to do that, that tells me that something good is coming, right? You got family here with Two of Wands, Four of Wands. It just feels like they're waiting for you. They're making plans to celebrate something. I feel that other people see the real you, and they're just like waiting. When is Libra gonna just be themselves? kind of thing. I don't think you're not doing that, but that's what this is saying. Look, the moon, letting go of the moon and the King of Pentacles, letting go of the facade that you're just the straight laced person that I always pay my taxes and I always stop at the at the yellow light. I don't ever cross. I don't jaywalk. I don't do all of that. They want you to let go of that facade and just be yourself. I hope this makes sense because I'm like, what in the heck is going on? Because most Libras I know personally, I feel like I don't know, um, being whoever you are, right? Whatever sign you are, you bring out different aspects of other people. And to me, Libra, I don't think you're being fake, but I do feel not fake in the way we're like, ooh, that's a fake person, but more of like there's certain people, in mixed company, I don't talk about this or I don't fully express my opinion in this situation. They're not saying like go full Monty and just go, burning people and saying saying anything. Not necessarily, but just being naturally yourself. Just do what comes naturally. Don't worry about the community. Don't worry about the people around you because it looks like you're meant to be around them because of the fact that you do stand out and you're diverse and you're different from them. So you were meant to be there. So you could be different than them. If that makes sense, I hope this makes sense. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius or another Libra, Taurus, Cancer, or Virgo. You could be a Virgo Libra cusp. Um, if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.